Welcome back, everybody, to NFL Weekly. My name is Vince Algella from ESPN Radio 92.7 here in Lancaster. A lot of great action from Week 9, so let's get right to it. Steelers win in Pittsburgh on Sunday 38-35 over the Raiders with a Chris Boswell field goal with 2 seconds left to go gave them the lead. Antonio Brown breaks 2 Steelers records this weekend, 17 catches, most in a game by a Steeler, and 284 yards. DeAngelo Williams added 170 yards of his own, and Ben Roethlisberger, before his injury, moved up the all-time career yardage list, passing Johnny Unitas and Joe Montana for 13th all-time. Eagles win a big one on Sunday Night Football, keep their hopes alive for the NFC East, 33-27 over the Cowboys in Big D. Sam Bradford's 41-yard touchdown pass to Jordan Matthews in overtime was the game winner. They send the Cowboys their longest losing streak in 26 years. DeMarco Murray had 161 yards of his own. A late interception by the Eagles defense gives them their league-leading 20th turnover of the year and continues their streak of 14 straight games with a turnover. Battle for NFC home playoff rights down in Carolina this week, and Cam Newton proved he was Superman, scoring 4 touchdowns this weekend, 3 with his arm and 1 with his legs, also throwing for 297 yards. Panthers are 8-0 now, moving one step closer to clinching home field advantage in the NFC. Packers trailed by 23 points in the fourth quarter, and Aaron Rodgers did his best rally, but they just fell short about 5 yards with a Thomas Davis interception that sealed the win for the Panthers. Andrew Luck's going to be out for 2 to 6 weeks after their 27-24 win over the undefeated Broncos on Sunday. Luck suffered a lacerated spleen over multiple hits by the Denver defense, so the 40-year-old veteran Matt Hasselbeck will take over for the Colts and try to lead them to the AFC South title. And the college football rankings came out again this week. A few changes to look at. Clemson stays atop at number 1. Alabama jumps to number 2 with their win over LSU. Ohio State stays put at 3. Notre Dame moves into 4. The undefeated Iowa Hawkeyes sit at 5. And the Baylor Bears still sit in the 6th position. And now my picks for you this week. I went 5-0 last week, bringing me to 14-1 on the last 3 weeks, and these 5 games for you are guaranteed to be 5 winners. Give me the Buffalo Bills over the Jets, Raiders over the Vikings, Patriots over the Giants, Eagles over the Dolphins, and Dallas over Tampa Bay to get their first win without Tony Romo this season. Now some college games for you. Give me Baylor over Oklahoma, Mississippi State in a big one over Alabama, and Houston to remain undefeated against Memphis. And some fantasy players for you this week, because some more players went down this week. Let me get James Starks from Green Bay with Eddie Lacy. Not really, kind of questionable for this weekend. Starks could be a great fill-in. Dorial Green-Beckham down in Tennessee, wide receiver. Could be a big addition, had a career game on Sunday, so that would be someone to look for. And James White, New England Patriots running back, should replace Dion Lewis, who is out for the season with a torn ACL. Folks, thanks for watching again, and just to let everyone know out there, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. And just remember, every Sunday you can catch Pittsburgh Steelers football on the big sign behind me, ESPN Radio 92.7. Have a great Wednesday.